Hey guys, it's Ryoka. I'm here with a new deck video that I have been working on for the past, almost 5 hours? Something like that. This is the deck I'm planning to finish before. I'm trying to slim it down from 47, 48 to 40, but I have to figure out a way to do this with limited cards, because as you can see, I don't have, I have a lot of cards, but I have a book full of staples and shit, Rescue Cat, Band, Lane, Brain Control, Band, things like that. But I have this deck prepared. It's a one-of-a-kind deck. I have not seen it. I have searched on YouTube just to make sure, and I got this deck down to a minimum. So this is the deck I'm going to be using at 3Js for the Memorial Day weekend if I go with my friends. If I go. I'm not sure if I'm going to go yet, but if I go, this is the deck I will be running down at 3Js for the box tournament, and hopefully this deck will get me to the top. So here's the deck list. Take note, I have one proxy in here, but I'll tell you what it is when I get to it. So for the monsters, we have Mask of Darkness, Rise of the Storm Monarch, 2 Kaius, 3 Nimble Momonga for life point gain, 2 Dandelion, Lone Fire Blossom, and the archetype of the deck, which I was getting to last, is going to be 2 Naturia Rose Whips to control my opponent's spell and trap card use, 3 Naturia Cosmo Beats. They swarm the field when my opponent normal summons or sets, which is basically the beginning of almost all synchro summonings and stuff. 3 Naturia Mosquitoes, level 1s that I will be able to search out with 1-for-1 in the deck. Then we have Naturia Veins ×3. I attribute this and a Naturia monster in the field to negate a spell or trap card and destroy it. Then the proxy Naturia Bamboo Shoot. It's a proxy card, so it's Naturia Spider Fang Dual Terminal, but it's my proxy for Bamboo Shoot and my Naturia Bamboo Shoot. I'm only going to be running 2 once I get the second one, so hopefully it'll be soon. Next, for the spells, we have a Pot of Avarice to recycle the deck, 3 Upstart Goblins for draw power and life point gain for my opponent, a Swords of Ruling Light super, that's awesome, 1-for-1, 2 Monster Reincarnations, Monster Reborn for September ban list, Book of Moon ×2 for stall, Soul Exchange, and Ultra Creature Swap. And traps are going to be 2 Trap Dust Shoots, a Solemn Judgment, 3 Bad Reactions to Samochis, 3 Bad Reactions to Samochis, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, Gravity Bind, Gift Card, and 3 The Paths of Destiny. Now the main point of the deck is to have my opponent's field locked down. So we have a Naturia Bamboo Shoot on the field. Then we have, let's say, Gravity Bind, so they can't attack with anything, and Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Now with these 3 cards on the field, basically my opponent is completely locked down. This prevents them from using spells and traps, so they can't do anything to destroy this card with a Lightning Vortex or anything. They can't destroy Gravity Bind with Mystical Space Typhoon or Dust Tornado. And then they can't use Black Rose Dragon's effect, Stardust Dragon's effect, pretty much any effect on the field, so they can't nuke my field with their Black Rose. And then we have a bad reaction to Semochi on the field, and then we start healing life points, healing my opponent with their, with their life points, So, we use Paths of Destiny, either we both take 2,000 or we both gain 2,000. So that is pretty much, I don't care if I lose 2,000 as long as my opponent loses them. And, oh goody, I gained 2,000, but my opponent gains them too. Oh wait, bad reaction to Semochi, they lose it instead. Let's say they also try to do anything else. We have Trap Dust Suits just to look in the hand for hand control. Creature swap. In order to get this out on the field, you have to have a Naturia on the field to tribute. So the basic idea is to have, let's say, Spider Fang, or Naturia Vein, Soul Exchange, Monster Reborn, Monster Reincarnation, 1-for-1, and so any 3 of those cards. So we have this in the hand, and you need to get this to the field, but you only have this, 1-for-1, a Monster Reborn. So that's in your hand. So you 1-for-1 the Naturia Bamboo Shoot. Or sorry, not that. You need the Monster Reborn, 1-for-1, Monster Reincarnation, or any other card to get this on the field. To get this in the grave or on the field. So basically, you have this in the grave, and you have this in your hand. So you do this. Monster Reincarnation, trade out Naturia Vein, the Naturia Bamboo Shoot, add it to your hand. Monster Reborn, Naturia Vein, and Tribute for Naturia Bamboo Shoot. It's an easy combo, I guess. I guess anyone could come up with it, but it's what I use in this deck. I've already tried it out, against Black Wings and stuff. It's okay. It actually swarms the field pretty fast with Cosmo Beats and stuff, so I have things for tributing, for Ryzas and Caius. But the whole point of the deck is to swarm the field with monsters and then keep them in a lockdown, gain life points, and then let the timer run out, and you win by default. Or you start burning their life points until you kill them, which is actually pretty easy with bad reaction to Semochi, the Path of Destiny, which is 2,000 for each, and there's 3 in the deck. Gift card, which is 3,000. Then Upstart Goblins, which are 1,000 each. So that's above 8,000 right there. The whole thing is just to get the lock on the field. So you need Bamboo Shoot, Gravity Bind, and Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. So they can't do anything. So that's the basic lock. So that's my Naturia Burn Lockdown. I know the name seems kind of long or whatever, but it's all good. It's double sleeve, so it looks really thick. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the whole deck just is based on locking the field with this cute little Bamboo Shoot and keeping the field swarmed with monsters, either attacking or tributing for rises, and keep on targeting their cards, whatever, to remove them. So it's good for Black Wings because Caius is also 1,000 for each dark for the dark it removes. So it's also good for that. And that's pretty much the whole deck. So this is Ryoka with Naturia, Lockdown, and Burn. I know it's a big deck, but it will be slimmed down before 3 days, so I have to work it out. So thanks again. If anyone has a Bamboo Shoot, I will be trading for it. I only value it at 15 to 20, so no overvaluing, please. It's Ryoka signing off. Bye.